Good morning, and thank you for joining us at the Roaring News Station, New York City. I'm Virginia Smith, your host, and we're starting today with Mark Jones's report on the newest inventions in the city. Margaret?
Thank you, Virginia. We are starting today with a new drink called Kool-Aid. It's a powder that with sugar and water creates a delicious drink. The next snack is called Pez. It's a candy that with the pop of a button, there's a sweet treat just for you. I'm here today with Susie Brendel to show us just how easy these sweet treats are to use. Susie, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Margaret. Thank you for having me.
No problem.
I'm Susie Brendel, and I'm a snack lover. One of my favorites has to be Kool-Aid. With a little bit of sugar and water, all you have to do is open the package, pour in the flavoring, stir it up, and then bam, a sweet treat. We can even try it.
Wow. Tastes good?
It's so good. Next is Pez, and it's so easy to use. All you have to do is fill it up with candy, then pop open the top, and bam, another sweet treat just for you. Try it.
Thank you, Susie. I'm Margaret Jones, and join me next week on another segment of Interests and Inventions. Back to you, Virginia.
Thanks, Margaret. Very interesting. Now to Charles Brown with sports. Thank you, Virginia. I'm Charles Brown, and today we're going to be talking to arguably the most famous man in baseball right now, Babe Ruth. He originally played for many years with the Red Sox, but has just recently switched over to the New York Yankees. Now, to talk about his most recent hit of 60 home runs is Babe Ruth himself. Hello, sir, and thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So just a couple of questions. What did it feel like hitting your 60th home run this season?
Honestly, I don't know how to describe it. It was such an honor and privilege that I was able to do that. I just don't know how to describe it.
Yeah. So, you were playing for many years with the Red Sox. What made you want to come over here and play for the Yankees?
I'd always been a fan of them. I watched them and I was really impressed, and then I had this opportunity to go play with them. And why would you pass that up?
Exactly. Well, thank you so much. It was an honor having you.
It was an honor meeting you. Thank you.
On September 30th, the next to last day of the season, and needing just one more home run, he faced Tom Zachary of the Washington Senators.
The first Zachary offering was a fast one which sailed over for a called strike. The next was high. The Babe took a vicious swing at the third pitch ball, and the bat connected with a crash that was audible in all parts of the stand. While the crowd cheered and the Yankee players roared their greeting, the Babe made his triumphant, almost regal tour of the paths.
In other sorts, or should I say other sports, boxing heavyweight champion Jack Dempsey had another win last night, and the annual Kentucky Derby is being held yet again, so make sure to take off the first Saturday in May. I'm now getting that there's some breaking news with Margaret Jones outside of a school. To you, Margaret.
Thanks, Charles. Today, I'm here in a local playground to tell you about a new thing all the kids are doing. Pole sitting. If you don't know what it is, it's exactly what it sounds like. You sit on a pole and you see how long you can last. Huh. Back to you, Virginia.
Now we go to Frank Rogers with his report on the economy and stock.
Thanks, Virginia. This year, the economy is booming. There's even a new way to buy called installment buying. Ever not had enough money to buy something? No worries. You can now make payments monthly. The stock market is also looking great, and it seems like nothing is going to go wrong for the people of the 1920s. Back to Virginia in the studio.
Thanks, Frank. And that's it for tonight's show. Tune in next week to Roaring News for even more fun and fresh info. Now look at our sponsors. I'm Virginia Smith. Thank you and good night.
Go to your local grocery to check out Johnson & Johnson's new Band-Aid for only 25 cents. Stuck on Band-Aid brain 'cause Band-Aid stuck on me.
Ow!
Ladies, tired of drying your hair with the same old vacuum cleaner? Try Avon Shade brand new Beauty Locks portable hair dryer. It's smaller, it's faster, it's guaranteed to give you the hair you've always wanted in half the time. Beauty Locks is delicate and dainty, just like you. The dryer weighs only a pound and easily fits in your hand. Now that's beauty and convenience. With a speedy motor that will dry your hair in as little as 25 minutes, you can get gorgeous hair without falling behind schedule. Don't worry about the little ones or that pie in the oven.
You know, honey, I think it's time for a new house.
I agree, dear.
But where are we gonna find one?
Well, how about this Sears catalog?
Wow. This one's too small.
How about this one?
That one's perfect. 6 rooms and a bath for only $4,000. Thanks, Sears. In this year's Sears catalog, you can get multiple homes delivered to you in just 2 weeks that are under $5,000. So make sure to go to your Sears store today. Good morning, and thank you for joining us back at the Roaring News Station in New York City. I'm Virginia Smith, your host, and it's neither fun nor fresh out here, and we're traveling to Iowa today to report on the dust storms. Farmer, or should I say former farmer, because the dust took out his crops. Sir, can you describe what happened?
Thank you, ma'am. That dang dust storm done did come out of nowhere and ruin my land. It even took the water out of the dirt, so I can't grow no more.
Thank you. Now to Frank with his report on the economy.
As most of you know, the stock market crashed and many people have lost all of their money and their homes, and they're beginning to rise up. Just like in Russia, where there's been a successful communist revolution. So it seems that there's a communist stronghold across the sea. And in Germany, it seems that a man named Adolf Hitler is coming to power with the disenfranchised Germans. Back to Virginia.
Margaret?
Thank you, Virginia. I'm here to talk about something that's going on over in Harlem. Some people are calling it the Harlem Renaissance. They are engaging in a new style of music known as jazz, where when woodwind instruments mix together with some brass creates a funky new rhythm that's fun to dance to. You can especially see jazz in clubs, such as the Cotton Club. See you there. Back to you, Virginia.
Thanks, Margaret. And that's it for our show today. Tune in next week to Roaring News for even more cool info. I'm Virginia Smith, your host. Thank you and good night.
Cut.
I really hope I get a raise for this. I need my house back.
Me too, I need this job.